All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. President Padilla, Provost Johnson, and esteemed guests. Thank you for joining us for the groundbreaking on this addition to the FITES Engineering Innovation Center. Soon, an essential new engineering laboratory will rise on this location, creating many new educational and research opportunities for our bioengineering faculty and students. This project is a tangible representation of the values that we hold paramount: close interactions between faculty and students, the importance of hands-on education, and preparing our students to live lives of value and service to society. The eminent biotechnologist Craig Ventnor said that while the 20th century was the century of physics, the 21st century will be the century of biology. For the past 12 months, we've watched in wonder as bioengineers have proven this to be true, developing multiple vaccines in record time using both new and existing technologies. Just today, these vaccines have become available to every adult in the state of Indiana, helping us to see that the light at the end of the tunnel draws ever nearer. What an amazing testament this is to the positive impact of bioengineering to our nation and our world. At Valparaiso University, we are called to seek truth, serve generously, and cultivate hope. The research and teaching that will take place in this new laboratory will help to achieve all three of these goals. We are very grateful to James Guilbeau, whose donation has made this addition possible, to the administration that has shown such strong support for this new and thriving program, and to the faculty, staff, and students who will use this laboratory for many years to come. Now, if you will, please join me in welcoming President Padilla.
Thank you, Dean. I appreciate it, inviting me here. I'm speaking right now to new admits, and we're trying to convince them to come here. And I tell them and their parents that we build our graduates for speed. We build them for greatness. And I've just met some of these bioengineering, mechanical engineering majors, and although I really don't know you all that well, but just by the way you comport yourself and what you're doing right now is building yourselves for greatness. Because think about it. The artificial knee that I have, and one day probably an artificial hip, you may or may not have something directly to deal with that, but you're going in a direction to heal people, to have them do what they never expected to do 20 years ago. And you're cutting edge, but you are also healers in a way. Think about, again, the vaccines. You have played a direct role in making sure that people have purposeful, vibrant lives and not cut short, for example, by COVID. That's the course that you're set on. And I just want to let you know how proud we are of you. This laboratory, even though you're seniors and you may not be able to take full advantage of it, most likely not, and you are setting the stage for your successors, the ones who will be able to take full advantage of this laboratory. And I want you to know that they have big footsteps to follow because you've set them. And with this laboratory, it's another mark of our excellence, of our cutting edge nature. And you're a part of that, and you should take great pride in that. So again, thank you so much for setting the stage for this kind of work. You don't think you set the stage for this, but I want you to know that you are. That, in addition to your fantastic faculty who are committed to your well-being and will be committed to the well-being of those who follow in your big footsteps. So I thank you for inviting me here today. I have to think that you are incredible because you must be freezing, and you're better than I am. But again, thank you so much. I think this is going to be great, and I look forward to seeing this built and seeing young men and women following your footsteps and learning in this laboratory. Thank you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Yay!
I think I just took the disc. I know.